Everybody on me, I'm looking just like What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Damon checking back in, and today we got Wyatt Coleman. Before we get started here, I just want to thank Spotify. Spotify is the reason why I found Wyatt Coleman. I played a related song with him and Mick Jenkins. I like Mick Jenkins. If you guys haven't checked out my review with Mick, down in the description below. I did a little background check on Wyatt. He's actually born in Atlanta and raised in Florida. He had an interview, I really like this, that I was reading, asking him like about his creative process and who he takes inspiration from. He said that, like Jay-Z said, I'm not a businessman, I'm a businessman. Meaning he creates whenever inspiration hits him, you know. There's no pressure on it. It's just very organic. Just seems like a super creative, visionary type of guy, you know. But today we're covering Wyatt's EP, Nature versus Nurture. I want to address the features first. Mick Jenkins, of course, Glass of Water. RONF Diesel. I hope I'm saying that right. Correct me if I'm wrong. Dre Waves, Day So Cozy. I haven't heard of any of these guys except Mick Jenkins, of course. One of my past videos, I love when artists bring smaller artists or smaller musicians on their platform to, you know, give them that boost and give them that exposure that they need, you know. With that being said, let's get right into it, man. Wyatt Coleman, Nature over Nurture, track number 1.
Fly through the red lights, see the pretty faces. Never thought I'd see so many places. Glass of water just to calm down. See the night start to shine out. All the lights start to drown out. Smell the aroma, kush. Roll the windows down, you can feel the breeze. Colors in the sky like a Dali. Live a life, the only thing that taught me. Once you leave the past behind, you are free. I know the sunset where you.
Fuck all the TED Talks, this shit is smoke break. Might let the bread talk, whole nother low bake. I did a plug walk, whole nother outlet, step like a probate. Got a big mouth, that's my little choke artist. That's my little choke artist.
Glass of Water, man's phenomenal. I knew you guys were gonna like that one. Me personally, what sticks out to me is the drum loop and then the kicks in it. So it's doom, doom, and then it's the you know what I'm saying? It has that very like hypnotic but ever so slightly bounce to it, you know? Incredible track, man, and I'm so happy that I stumbled upon this because honestly, I probably wouldn't be here, but knowing Spotify, I probably would be. On to track number 2, man.
A lot could be left unsaid. Didn't text back, left on red. Bleeding out, seeing now tears all red. Sick of eating lies that you fed. Spend your whole life waiting on a change. You can make that change yourself. I believe in something other than me, but I haven't seen anything worth believing. Living life through a screen, I know ain't for me though. That's why whatever the season, I'm outside. You can find me, dubs. Nowhere ever see me shining. Love, smoking something, self-care. Feel like the only thing left here is me and the music. This how I escape from the madness of life. It's so unique every time that I do it, they wanting more. Around the world like I'm on a tour. I ain't even left.
Deja Vu, I like Deja Vu, and I'm gonna tell you why. His words were very insightful, basically saying like a lot was left unsaid, and any changes that you're waiting for in other people or just external can be aided faster if you look internal and change like mentality and just small stuff like that, how you think, perspective. I will say one person I could really hear on there is Westside Boogie. I think this type of vibe of the beat, not that he has a song too called Deja Vu, which he does, but I'm saying like the vibe of the beat and like the context of the song, I feel like Boogie would have really knocked this out as far as the feature goes. As well as that, I will say I wasn't a huge fan of the production on that one. It was fine and like it fit the context of the song, like the trajectory was of the song, and it wasn't a very uppity, you know, message and song. It was very insightful. He could have went a different way with it in my opinion, but it worked and I'm gonna play it honestly. One thing I really did like about it was in the first verse, I just made a video about layering on my TikTok. At Damon knows, the same thing as my YouTube handle, would say a phrase and then the undertone would be like either connecting to the next phrase or like finishing it, or it'd be like a sound effect to finish the phrase, you know, which I really enjoyed. Yeah, on to track number 3.
Rolling the trees on my piano, got nugs falling on the keys. This one ain't for everybody. I'ma save this one for me. We be laid back, smoking, drinking, rolling. Now the other sack is gone. I'm terrible at holding onto my cards. She really good at folding. Shape shifting, molding. Back then the older. You smell what I've been cooking. Drop herbs on the floor. Fuck, gotta roll another, and I'm getting low. So I be shape shifting, molding. Back bending, hoping.
Soulful serenade, why would you cage what is free? Caution exhausted, take a chance, what could it be? Stumbled upon treasure while diving for diamonds. Decided, if you talking down, you gon' have to ain't worry about the trolls, they never will log off. But in person, they ain't even worth the energy. It'll take more than y'all to put my peace in jeopardy.
All right, Nugs falling on the keys. First of all, that's a really unique and specific song name. Authentic though, I feel like this actually happened. Nugs falling on the phone, and the words kind of resemble that as well. I really like that. When I think about, you know, like the conscious rap that I listen to, this definitely fits right into that umbrella. I really liked how these guys, specifically the feature, was like playing with the syllables and the da 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 da. He really gave me Reason vibes from TDE. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Reason, but voice inflections and as well as like his tone as well. But I don't know if you guys were following like the chord progressions, but first of all, they were extremely good. But another word I would say for him is they were extremely appropriate. He was like smoke, drink, something, and then the chord progression went
Big back, smoking, drinking, rolling. Not to tell the slackers gone, I'm terrible at holding.
It just favored it a lot, and then it happened again in the chorus as well. Fire track, bro, fire track. I'm definitely revisiting that one. On to track number 3.
You can find me where the wind blows. I just be looking out the window. Living fast, can't do slow.
Me neither.
Hey, you can find me where the breeze meets the sea. If it wash over the sand, that's the place I wanna be. I be hiding in the wind, blazing marijuana tree. While I'm writing all these gems, it ain't just a song to me. You ever floated to the wind, got you lost inside a maze and you don't know where to begin.
Where the wind blows. I just be looking out the window.
Fire.
Living fast, can't do slow. I'ma just keep going till I learn my lessons. I know every day I wake up it's a blessing. I don't got the time, I've been focused trying to climb. This shit started as a kid, everything I say it rhymes. See my goals, they in a line. Look up, watch the stars align. Everything in perfect time, know I'll be here, I'll be just fine.
I like window pane a lot, man. I feel like on Dre Way's feature, it could have turned up the vocals a little bit. On some parts, I think he was getting drowned out by the instrumental a little bit. I mean, other than that, his feature was fire. A little bit of everything on there, honestly, like switching cadences, like perspective rap. He had some storytelling in there, some punchlines, some simile, metaphor. So, I mean, he was getting to it for real. Also, I will say this about his verse. I really liked how he led into the chorus. Fight the feeling with Kendrick and Mac Miller. Long as you're way method, you can fight the... Wyatt's verse wasn't really long, but by his verse, I can really tell that he studies the essence of rap. He had a part where he was like, told you I ain't got the time. I've been focused on it. And he kind of like jumped the cadence or like jumped the syllable.
I don't got the time. I've been focused trying to climb. This shit started as a kid.
Which is like really, really intangible. Not just staying on that same, just jumping it. You know what I'm saying? So I really, really like that. And I really noticed that, Wyatt. But yeah, on to the next one.
We on a rise. We'll be alright. I'm fine. Look up at the sky. I don't want it, yeah, I need it. Girl, come give me all you got. I think I'm gone, I know I'm fiending. I can't get enough, don't stop. Lift me up, don't let me drop. Don't look down, we at the top. If you don't know what you had, then you don't know what you lost. It could all go so quickly. Take your eye right off the clock for a second, and the time will fly. We all paying the cost.
Only thing that's on my mind is live a life worth living, that's timeless. Every second I spend, stretch that shit. I've been blessed, learning lessons every time I slip. Way too cozy to move sloppy. Waves in the ocean, flow top sea.
Just keep smoking by the ocean, wind is blowing, always holding. Got enough on me to last a week, and I keep slowly growing. And we come alive at night. We on a ride.
I fuck with that one, man. I really like that one. That's probably my favorite as far as the production goes on there. It's just my bread and butter, you know, like it's kind of favors a glass of water as far as the production goes. I feel like everything just fit, and I really like the chorus as well. I will say about the feature, it was kind of rubbing me the wrong way sometimes, but it had its moments where I thought it was fire. What saying was really good. I just thought the delivery wasn't for me at all times, which is fine, you know. I think that him having 2 verses on here, it worked, but I think, in my opinion, I think he should have switched the cadence a little bit more in the second verse. He did it kind of towards the end of the second verse, but wanted to hear something different, you know, like in the middle of that second verse. Overall, though, I really like the track. I really like how it finished as well with the saxophone. It was always fire. I really love saxophones. Hint, my Masego vinyl. Yeah, man, that was the EP. I really enjoyed that. I think it flowed really well. I think all of the songs flowed together as far as the vibe goes. Very chill, very smooth, very relaxed. I feel like that's probably how most of his discography is. He just seems like a super chill guy. I didn't listen to anything prior to this. He started making music or dropping music on Spotify in 2016. I was gonna go and listen to All the Way Up, but I was like, nah, I don't want assumption about how I think this is gonna be. So I just held off. But I really enjoyed this. My favorite track was either the Nugs one or Window Pane. They were all good though, in their own respectable ways. I feel like the features did really well on here as well. I'm definitely gonna go check out their music. I don't know how much music they all have, but I'm definitely go check it out. With that being said, I definitely think you guys should go check out Wyatt's discography. I know I am personally. Definitely gained a new supporter. Just super smooth, chill tracks is what I typically go for. As far as my taste specifically, yeah, man, if you guys enjoyed this, leave me a like, subscribe, and comment down below more albums, songs, and public interview ideas. This album specifically will be down in the description below. Follow me on all my socials. Talk to me. I'll talk back. Send me music. I'll give you guys reviews, rates, what I did like, didn't like, you know, stuff like that. So stay tuned. I am doing Lucky Day's new single. That will probably be out either tomorrow or the next day. You guys have a great rest of your night, evening, and day. And always remember to control what you can control, man. Love.
Still waiting when you want it, got to keep me on chill. Don't you miss me, I'll kick it with my new bitch. I still hang around.